I grabbed you kind of crazy. Like,
He said, come here.
Excuse me, can I?
Can I talk to you for a second?
Can I talk to you for a second?
My fire reflex is possible.
All right, y'all, what's going on? We back at Replay Cafe, part 2 of 2. Caps,
Nexie with 2 X's.
and we here with.
Lilith Ashworth.
All right, so Lilith was
Ashworth.
Ashworth. Okay.
Ashworth.
I seen you over here commentating some of that Valorant, correct? So I'm guessing that's the game you play?
That's the game I play the most.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
Yes, that's the game I play the most.
Okay, so tell the people a little bit about you, who you are, what games you play, and a little bit about the recap of what happened and who won.
Yeah. Yeah, good. No problem. So, once again, I'm Lilith Ashworth. I played Valorant at not MSU. Wow.
Whoa,
U of M.
whoa.
Wrong school. Wrong color. Cut it. Yeah, U of M. I'm the team captain of the women's and non-binary team. So we just watched the MSU versus U of M grudge match. U of M had gone in with a disadvantage, having a blended team of varsity and JV, and MSU with their varsity team. And in the end, MSU did win, but I think U of M put up a pretty good fight for having that blended team. Sorry. I'm not a professional, if you can't tell.
It's all right. So the funny part is when we asked,
MSU.
one of the, I call it the blue and gold because I'm, Wolverine till I die. When I asked, blue and gold, who gonna win, they was talking smack like it's us all day, it's free. So then we went over there and talked to MSU. They was like, we about to watch them. And then what happened?
It was not a wash. I mean, going into double overtime, that's kind of embarrassing, especially because they're varsity. Like, with varsity, you want to wash. Like, you want to prove, hey, we're the best players at MSU for a reason. And if you kind of losing, our top, fragger at U of M was JV. Like, how are you going to be out-fragged by a JV person, right? That's embarrassing.
She's saucy.
Yeah.
Saucy. Could you have made a difference if you played? Could you have made a difference if
Could
you
I
played?
have made a difference?
Yeah.
No.
Come on now.
I'm a team captain at gold, okay? One of our players is a radiant player. I'm not the one making the difference, okay? I might have made a difference if I was coach. Mm-hmm. I probably would have been like, how did you not see that?
So I have a question for you. Being that you are a woman of gaming.
Actually, I'm non-binary.
Oh, okay. Well, being that you are a captain,
Yeah.
where could people find you if they were interested in joining the team or trying to reach out to say, hey, I got talent?
Yeah. If you guys want to reach out to me, you can always, I can plug the U of M Discord. We have Michigan Esports Discord. If you look it up in public discords, because we're public, you can always join there. We are more than happy to have people of any color, any gender come and join our teams. Yeah.
Okay. So
is there anybody else who we should talk to? Who was the guy who was announcing with you?
That is Gutsy. He is the former MSU Valorant Club president. I can find him if you want to talk to him.
Oh no, we'll find. He got that jacket on.
Yeah, he had
we
the jacket
can tell
on.
he was MSU all day because he had the suit on with the.
He did not start in that. He changed into that.
So he did that on purpose. So now that we got league about to start, what's your predictions for league?
My prediction for league is that U of M is going to take it all the way.
All right,
We will
y'all
see
heard it
about
here
that.
from Lilith. She say it's
All
gonna be
the way.
all today, Wolverine. Now I don't want to hear that, and then it turn out y'all lose again.
Listen, I'm paid to say that, so hopefully, with that check coming in, we get it.
All right, Lilith.
We appreciate
We
you.
appreciate
Thank
you
you
for
so
talking
much.
with us. Enjoy the rest of the event.
You too.
All right.
Should we go catch Joe before he's doing his thing?
Yeah, let's go attack Joe.
Yeah.
Let's go see
Just
what's
one
up with
second.
Joe.
Excuse
Jake
me,
and Joe.
Mr. Joe.
We got both of them. Matter of fact, we can do both. We got two for the price of one. Call it double J. Yeah. So,
I've actually never met Jake. I've only met Joe.
okay, well,
I'm Jake.
well, we got a special for you then. So, tell the people who you are and your title here.
Man, I'm the owner of Replay Cafe, Detroit, right here. It's me.
Name.
Oh, my name is Jake. Didn't I say that? Didn't we go start there?
Maybe.
I have no
maybe.
name, but I am the owner, so.
And how did you come about with organizing this event? What does this event mean to you and Replay as a whole?
I think, what does it mean? If you ask me what I was doing on January 26th, 2022, on January 26th, 2021, I'd probably say just like, I don't know, nothing. This is huge. This is fucking massive.
Man.
What about you, Joe?
What's the question?
Oh my god. Oh my
This guy.
The camera right here.
The camera over here.
No,
Joe.
what so tell the people who you are and what's your role here at Replay.
So my name is Joel Graves. I am the esports manager here. I do a lot of work with our local stuff, so our in-house teams. We have, I think, 4 or 5 titles. We have Valorant, Rocket League, League of Legends, Overwatch, Call of Duty, and then we do the fighting game stuff as well. Today I'm doing the observing for the League of Legends and Valorant matches between MSU and Michigan. So that's pretty much what I do. There's some other niche things I do, but we're looking to plan some LANs and some in-person events later this year, looking on October to the end of the year, but that's pretty much it.
Okay. Now, being that you are the esports manager for Replay, how would you gauge this event as far as the importance to Replay as a company?
I mean, there's the importance of the company, but I think it's very important to the community. I mean, look how many people we have coming out here. It's pretty exciting to see Michigan State, they came from Lansing, right? So it's pretty crazy to see the support from the community and everything. But importance to Replay, I mean, I hope that we get to do this again. I mean, I hope we get to, host worlds and different things within different game titles of Riot Games, but this has definitely been a spectacular event, spectacular weekend, and I'm excited to see everyone come out and support the community.
Well, we appreciate your time, Joe.
Wait, 1 second, Wanda. Is there anything that the Stallions is doing upcoming? Are the Stallions playing in anything that's coming soon?
In terms of the Stallions, they are mid-season. We are planning, hopefully, to have another in-person event with McDonald's sponsoring it, but that's later down the line.
Okay, we're going to let Joe get back
What
to
Joe
it.
about to do his thing. Go ahead, Joe.
Go ahead and work.
Let's see if we can find somebody in the... Uh-oh.
Like a person for this, we're having trouble with the computers over there.
Okay, hold on.
Sorry.
All right,
See, we putting Joe to work right now. Uh-oh.
Who else do we have out here that we need to spot to today?
Let's see what we got going on around here.
If you see it on Replay, we still got people here just ready to be talked to.
You
ready to be
want
walked.
to pick somebody out the crowd? You want to talk to somebody in the crowd? Anybody? You want to talk to? You point them out. We're gonna interview somebody.
We need a Stallion.
He looking. He just started looking at me, so we got to get him. He just started looking. Yeah, we see you
Yes,
looking.
you.
Yep. You.
How
yep.
you doing today?
Yep.
Why are you here?
We're here to watch some League of Legends, and we went to the thing at Detroit Shipping Company, and they told us about this. So,
He said Detroit Shipping Company.
Yeah.
That's where the food and stuff at. Oh, they good as hell.
You was there too, wasn't you?
I'm fat in real life. Don't talk about me.
Gotcha.
But how are you?
Play League or Valorant? What are you better at?
League, probably. Been playing League for like 10 years.
He's a long-time League player.
A long
Do you play?
I just started.
Is she good?
She probably better than him.
Yeah, she's definitely better than me.
I'm a Heartstock support main.
Well, you guys are enjoying the event. Are you enjoying the event?
Of course, it's great.
Thank you for supporting.
Thank you so much, guys.
Oh yeah, we got the man. We got the man right here.
Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Young Village Afro-Caribbean Eats, but I'm also here representing Color and Gaming. That's right, CIG in the house, spreading diversity and inclusion and equity within the video game space, baby.
He hype. He hype. Now wait a minute. This is my first time hearing a CIG. Is that like an actual organization? That's something like you like to say to put like a empowerment or a movement type thing?
So it's an actual organization called Color and Gaming. We work specifically with K through 12 youth, and we're all about giving you the steps to either get into gaming, whether it's like a club on that personal level or also a professional like these guys behind us.
And y'all ain't came to talk to Caps? I'm
Caps.
I'm offended. I'm probably the biggest, most. Oh wait, I'm done. Cut the interview.
No. We're newly developed. We just recently started over the past couple of months, so this is like an inaugural year for us, and we're just getting started. So we're definitely going to be reaching out to you, as well as looking forward to some future partnerships out there with DPS and Boys and Girls Club.
For sure. Now, tell us a little bit about the foods you got out there, because I've been to Young Village. And I kind of be cracked out a little bit. So get the folks a little bit what you got going on out there.
We got Bob Marley stew out there. That's a specialty. It's black eyed peas, red beans with plantain and ginger curry chickpeas with a green apple pineapple slaw. That shit is delicious. It bangs. And we're also doing the Yum Village Afro-Caribbean taco. It's like think of like an Afro-Caribbean gordita. So we're taking naan bread, we're slathering that naan bread with sweet potato hummus. We call it yummus, because yummus is among us. And then we wrap it around a hard shell taco, and then we put a little bit of pickled cabbage in there, and then your choice of chicken and sauce. You can either get pulled suya chicken, which is a peanut dry rub fried chicken, or you can get smoked jerk chicken with either garlic barbecue sauce or peach honey mustard sauce.
Now I don't know which chicken I had, but I did choose the peach honey mustard. I ain't gonna lie, God.
It went crazy.
That shit was crazy. I took the first bite. I said, oh my God.
Now, do you guys have an actual restaurant?
Yeah, so we got 3 locations. We got one right down the street from here on Woodward and Milwaukee. We got one in West Village on Van Dyke and Agnes. And we got one in Cleveland, right on Chester Avenue and Cleveland State University campus.
Okay, gotcha. That's amazing, man.
Yeah.
Do you guys have live music?
We do have live music.
I've been down there.
Yeah.
Yes, I've been down there.
On Fridays and Thursdays.
Yes, yes.
Well, we definitely appreciate you for talking to us. And keep doing what you're doing, man. Huh? Is there anybody else that we should talk to here?
Did you guys talk to Caroline?
Who is Caroline?
She's like one of the bosses who is helping to put on this dope Immortals GG thing. I'm pretty sure she's a boss lady at Immortals GG.
We need to find Caroline.
Need to find her.
What does Caroline look like? Yeah, we talked to CEO. We didn't talk to
Where's Caroline? Who is?
Wait, who are you?
Well, come on over here. See, you start talking. Yeah, come on. We gonna get you too, cause I see you turn around right here. We gonna get her next. Yo, yeah. I see you. Don't run. So, tell the people at home who you are, and obviously you got a jersey on, so you're part of a team. So tell them who you are, what games you play.
My name is Philip, aka Squad Fam, and I play League of Legends really badly.
How long have you been playing really badly?
2 years.
So you're new.
Oh, you new?
I am
You're
new. I
baby.
am new.
Okay, so how do you like it so far?
I mean, I've been loving it. Like, I started playing it during COVID and during, I was at my university. I've got really bad addiction, basically, to it. So I cranked out like 500 games in 3 months, and we went from there.
I think that's called an obsession.
500 games. God damn. Shit.
One game is like 45 minutes. That's a long time.
That's wild. So I noticed you looked at when you said how we spoke to her. Do you know what Caroline looks like?
Yes.
Caroline is over there. She's the one on the left post.
Oh, that's her?
Yeah.
I done seen her quite a few times. You know what?
She's like head of marketing partnerships, marketing promotions, something like that.
We have to catch her.
Well, we're about to go talk to her right now. We appreciate you, sir.
Appreciate
Have a good day.
You too.
Let's go talk to Caroline.
Can you insert some Batman music right here?
Oh yeah. Oh, Caroline.
Hello.
How you doing? Oh yes.
Yes.
Now, hold on. I'm gonna do the. Oh, okay. I'm too old.
You're too
I'm too
old,
old.
man.
You better have to help me up. So,
Oh yeah, he needs the light.
Can we
Can
get
you come into the light for us?
We're moving the station back.
Yeah.
So, is this good right here,
Is
Keith?
this good for us?
Miss Caroline. So, quite a 1 or 2, 3, 4 people that told us that we have to come talk to
Yeah,
you.
like you are the boss lady.
Like you the boss lady. Like you, without you, there is no show. So tell the people at home who you are and what it is that you do. You can grab the mic.
Okay, I'll grab the mini mic.
Yes.
I'm mini mic girl now.
Yes, yes.
My name is Caroline Beal. I'm the Director of Partnership Operations at Immortals. So it's overseeing all events, whether that's virtual or in person, so like this, but also like virtual tournaments and any kind of like activation really, but also heading up our influencer and streamer partnerships. So I sign our influencers and our streamers, and I work with my team on helping them do their best job. Okay. So yeah, a lot of things. A lot of people here are on my team.
So that's why everybody said we got to talk to
Exactly.
So, did you actually play any games?
Oh no, she's not. She's like, why you ask me this?
Angry Birds? I'm joking. No, not honestly. Candidly, no. I don't really come from the gaming space. I've worked in it now for 3 years, so like inevitably, I'm in it more than the average person. I know so much about it. I literally feel like I play League because we talk about it all day, every day. So I know so much about it for someone who's not queuing up and not playing. but I come from the influencer space. So like my background and like what I've spent the past like 7 years working with is talent and content creators and YouTubers. So that's kind of the expertise that I bring is working like Twitch streamers and such. Like that's my comfort zone. They're agents, they're managers. Like that's my people. So yeah, that's kind of more my expertise.
I guess a question for you is then, for like a young and up-and-coming content creator, what do they have to do to try to get acknowledged or seen by Immortals or just any company or in general?
Right. So there's a lot of different ways to do it. I think people's like opinions about how to grow your channel and grow your audience like varies. Some people like go viral, next thing they know they're viral, and it doesn't feel like they really had a strategy. Other people are grinding, streaming 10 hours a day, and like consistency is key.
Yeah, that's me. 10 hours a day, one and a half viewers.
Yeah.
How you guys doing today?
Consistency is key, but I will say like I think it depends on what your strength is. Like if your strength is, if you're noticing that your CCVs go up when you're talking to the chat more and engaging with them, do that more. But for the most part, like where I step in is working with agents and managers who already have talent on their roster and finding like how Immortals can best collaborate with them. So if it's one of our sponsors, for instance, like we worked with Jake and Bake a couple months ago with our sponsor Nitto Tire. So like a tire company and Immortals, you might think like, what's the connection there? Like we're an esports company, they're a tire company. Well, I'm like, well, let me go find an influencer who like literally bridges that gap. So Jake and Bake, IRL streamer, super endemic to Twitch, gaming community, car enthusiast, like loves cars. So then he became the guy.
I go through Nitto Tires about.
That's crazy because
I just bought a pair of. I just bought a pair of.
People think it's not related, but like there's an overlap in anything, right? Like you can find an overlap in the two most distant communities that you think are distant, but not really that distant. So then he did an IRL stream at like a Nitto event and was like talking to his fan, and it just. Nitto, the brand, was like, oh, this makes so much sense to us. It's just about like getting brands to realize like you have a connection to the gaming space, you just don't know it. Like let me help you find, and maybe it's not our pros sometimes, because our pros are grinding, they're practicing every day. Like they don't got time, they don't even have driver's licenses. Like how could they talk about Nitto Tire? I need to go find an influencer who can talk about Nitto Tire. So Jake and Bake was great, and he's awesome to work with. He was super cool. So it's kind of like finding sometimes people who uniquely fit a specific role and like serve a purpose in a way that's like genuine and not forced, right? So that was cool. I honestly do live in Detroit. The thing that I haven't done yet that I like wish I had time to do, I'm flying out tomorrow, but Norris like needs to take me. I need to go to like a dirty club. Just like a dirty house club. Yeah, I want to go like a house club. I want to go like a gnarly Detroit like music venue.
It's one called the Temple Bar. That's a dirty club.
I'm into my like passions are music, and I was like, Norris, I need to like see like the grime. I need to see like the real music scene.
Because I had my mind was going a whole different way.
Oh yeah, no.
No. I'm gonna tell you what it was. So
I know what you're thinking.
No. Where are you from?
I'm from Los Angeles.
So you from LA?
Yeah.
When she said one place I gotta go, I was in Detroit. I was thinking Coney. I like maybe she never been to Coney. So,
no, I know the Conies where you get like they're kind of like diners, kind of. Just so interesting is why are they called Conies?
Because you get everything you want.
But it's not Coney Island. I'm so confused.
No, you got no.
I'm into the music. The food's cool, and we've had great food. But I want to see like the scene.
I got you.
I'm loving it, and Replay's sick. This place is awesome. Like I think everyone who's walking around who hasn't known about it, who's now here, I'm super happy that like Replay's getting new customers who are now going to stay. The guys are awesome. I mean, this is a really cool event. We're excited to be here.
So before we leave, is there anybody else that we should talk to here? Because everybody else said your name. Like everybody was saying.
Have you talked to the folks over there? There's Nick and Leica, who's an intern.
Actually, we didn't, but I'm about to get this young lady.
Nick works with me on influencers.
Okay. Oh yeah, she's trying to run. Now she's trying to run. The Riot developer lady right here.
She's Farah. She works on the diversity and inclusion team.
Okay.
She's actually a really interesting job. Like really incredible woman.
We about to get her right now.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Nice chatting.
All right, Miss Caroline. It was nice talking to you.
Hope I didn't embarrass myself too much.
I know. Miss Farah.
Oh yeah.
Can we borrow you?
Oh yeah. Come to the principal's office. You're in trouble.
This is the replay circle right here.
Yeah. Well, we heard your name, but we're going to say it for the people. Tell the people at home who you are and what it is that you do.
Yeah, so my name,
You can
should
grab
I hold this?
Oh, it's mini mic.
Oh my goodness, the pressure. All right.
Don't be scared.
Hey. So my name is Farah Sutton, and I lead diversity and inclusion strategic partnerships at Riot Games.
Okay. So tell, just for educational purposes.
Yeah.
Can you
Explain it for us.
Explain that for
What does that mean? Yeah. So I actually partnered pretty closely with Norris and the Immortals team to bring this event to Detroit on the back end, so doing a lot of the work for Riot. So I focus on 3 kind of areas within strategic partnerships. So one of them is product, so ensuring that our products are telling authentically diverse stories. The second one is underrepresented community outreach and visibility, ensuring that we're getting out there, we're connecting with different communities, and ensuring that there are opportunities for access, not just for like recruitment, but also engagement and visibility in communities. And the last one is brand and community trust, ensuring that we're connecting with whether it's influencers or causes or other organizations that are doing this kind of work in really great ways, and connecting Riot to that to say like we are also really committed to doing this work and building trust with our players. Does that explain
I
it?
ain't gonna lie.
What?
I like Farah. Like, I can see listen to her talk all day. I like Farah. I'm looking right there. I'm engaged. I'm like,
No, that's a great thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
coming from the inner city, computer games, it's not really it wasn't prevalent, and now thanks to Riot and thanks to all these outside sources, we're starting to get more of it inside the inner city and just more games in general. So we thank you so much for
I
being
appreciate
here.
it.
Yes.
I appreciate it. I love being here. Look, a little bit about like my story. I was born and raised outside of the country, and when I first came to the U.S., my integration into culture was Super Nintendo and Super Mario World. And like growing up playing that and being able to connect with like friends in school and understanding what that was. And so I have like a deep place in my heart for understanding how games can bring communities together in a really authentic and like fun way. I think you could strip away a lot of the stuff. Is this PG? A lot of the stuff that's happening in the world. A lot
of the shit in the world.
Yes. And just come together and have a good time. And I think that that's super important. So
I could definitely say I understand that, being from, as I like to call the hood, and being that I've been doing gaming for over 10 years and going to fight game events, and you got people from different places, whether rich, poor, white, black, blue, male, female, non-binary. No matter what your walk of life is, yes, everybody's included. So I definitely understand what you're saying about you might not know what this is, but this one thing is gonna bridge it all together for you. So I definitely understand that, and I can respect that you have a hand in bridging that gap for people. I love that. I love that. So outside of Mario, right? Because you kind of told your age a little bit with that one.
Ooh,
yeah, you got caught.
I didn't say anything about Atari. Y'all remember Atari?
Oh yeah, I definitely do. I remember ColecoVision. What else we used to say? I had a lot of stuff, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But outside of that, is there anything currently that you play now?
I'll be very honest. I'm not playing anything like currently, but I do have a coach over there, one of my rioters, who's trying to get me on with Valorant, and I've been playing a little bit and trying to get good. So you might see me out there, you know. I had to do one of these. So I'm trying to learn, you know. Yeah.
Okay. And then one of the last questions is, how important was it for you that you brought this here to Replay?
Incredibly. This is the work. Like, this is it. This is the work. So I've been with Riot for about a year and a month now. And before coming to Riot, I built my career in education, nonprofit, a lot of community work. And I was eager when I first came to Riot. I was like, oh, we want to get out and do events. But I needed to learn the business and understand and build networks and communities. And I think being here in person after working on this for like several months with the Immortals team and having rioters here on the ground, this is dope. This is like what the work is. I grew up in Chicago, and so Midwest, went to grad school at Michigan, have family in Dearborn, right? So like this is home. This is home. This is a part of it that's home, and this is really incredible. And being able to see everybody here today just enjoying themselves and having fun and building networks and community is pretty dope. Yeah.
Is there anybody else from the Riot team who we should talk to?
All of them. They're incredible.
Is there anybody here who knows about a game that maybe coming out in the future that's a fighting game?
Because I ain't going to hold you up.
What? I don't know anything about that.
Oh, my goodness.
You know what?
They all have the same answer.
I'm FGC.
They all have the same answer.
I'm FGC. So, you know, people... I'm FGC, so I'm trying to get the sauce. You know what I'm saying?
need to know.
So I'm just trying to, I'm just.
We're gonna ask every
Listen,
person.
I put like, since I'm gonna just email one of y'all and see can I come out, and just see it for like 5 or 10 minutes. That's all. And I'm like, that was bad. The sauce.
We want to see the game,
the sauce,
the fighting game, the Project L.
She want to keep. You know what? This
thing.
007 right here.
Yeah.
She definitely played GoldenEye. She definitely played that. Well, Miss Farah, I appreciate you for talking to us. We appreciate you for supporting us.
Thank you to y'all for having us, for like inviting us into your community and being such incredible partners in this work. So thank you. We appreciate it.
No problem. Enjoy the rest of the event. All right, y'all.
That was amazing.
You know what?
They are outside of our Wi-Fi range, man.
You know what? We ain't even gonna do all that.
Yeah, we're not gonna do
Let
all
me
that.
see. Oh, you know what? Where old girl at who was hiding in the front?
She is still up front.
You want to go get her, D-Lo? Or you want me to do it? You want to get her?
Yeah, before we do that, let's make sure that we get the replay staff.
Oh, replay. Where they at?
Replay staff. Look at that. Here behind the desk.
They act like they doing work.
He never does any work, guys. We just want you to know. He act like he doing some work right now.
I'm acting. Oh, he's just a paid customer. I got you. What's up?
So tell the people who you are and what's your role here at Replay.
So my role here is basically running the place. I mean, when Alex and Jake are here, I'm helping people out on the PCs, running the register with Kurt, and that's about it. I mean,
And also playing League.
League? Nah, that's only on home time.
You trying to set me up, man.
I'll be saying Alex playing League when he be at work, and he be cussing and going crazy. Give me, God damn it, fuck, shit. And we look up.
Hey, you the same way. I hear you too.
But I'll be whooping ass though. I'll be whooping ass. But
it's people cussing at you then. I see.
how do you like working up here, man? I know the gaming thing is coming more to the forefront with a lot of things with sponsorships and companies and all things of sorts of like that. So for you, being that you are a gamer, I'm pretty sure you grew up in the gaming culture. How important is this to you to see that not only that you have adults and companies and sponsors, but also the kids are being more involved with the gaming?
That's what I'm saying. Like when I talked to Alex, I was like, dude, like what you got here is amazing. Here in Detroit, like kids can come here and play and stuff like that. Get away from like reality for some time. Enjoy their time. And I think it's cool. Like if they can set up some kind of program with schools and stuff like that. Like we have teams here, and like kids can come here, practice, maybe do some extra like educational things on the computers, maybe some games for little kids and stuff like that. And I think it's cool. I think it's really cool, and especially when I see parents and stuff like that bring their kids, spend some bonding time. Like that's what we're here for,
It was definitely different for us. Games for us was like, don't do that. Don't play the game all your life. You're gonna be a bum. Now kids winning $2 million on Fortnite, right? So that's crazy, right?
Mama, I made it. Now I got a job at gaming,
I'm buying your house off of this game.
Say what?
I'm buying my mama house off of gaming now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Buy my house, yeah.
So, your partner, Kurt here, right?
Mr. Kurt.
When you are working, what do you do, Kurt?
I'm a project manager here at Replay Cafe. I handle all extracurricular projects, events, not esports related. I also am the floor manager. Eric is the desk manager. We are Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan back here. One of one, can't be touched. We are unmatched back here. Best team you ever saw.
Best two-man.
Best two-man.
Okay.
Two-man adventures right here.
So tell people.
Kurt, don't you also do music here?
Yes,
come on, Kurt.
DJ Motto and Clarity is Deaf, we do Game and Gain on Friday nights. We've been out of commission because DJ Motto, he had a baby. Congratulations to him. And he's been out, but we're coming it back. We're bringing it back real good. And wait to see, we got some shit lined up.
So real quick, just for you, because you've been here a minute watching, just tell people how important this is to see replay being filled up like this with this event with kids and things like that?
Not only is it the event that's important, it's the area that's important. We got downtown Detroit. We're bringing all areas of people, diverse as hell. We are basically having it be like a gaming haven for young adults, you know. I wish I had this when I was a kid. I wish this was around growing up in my adolescence, and now I get to just basically give it to the kids, give back. Kids get to come here, be themselves, be safe, have somewhere to just relax and game at their free will. And that's what me and Eric do. That's what Replay itself does. We provide the entertainment, the safety, positivity. It's important to the culture to have this gaming center in the heart of Detroit for everybody to come and have fun. That's all we can bring.
Well, Mr. Floor Manager, like somebody needs your help, so I'm gonna let you go. But we appreciate you for talking to us. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna hit a couple people in the audience.
Before we go though, who do you have winning this game?
Oh,
We'll go for MSU, bro.
who you got winning?
MSU.
U of M, because that's my school.
Oh. So the two man is at opposition right now.
Exactly.
Let me leave before we start some shit. Before we start some shit.
What else we got going on here? We are seeing Mr. Alex.
I think these are parents.
Parents.
I think these are parents.
How
y'all doing? I'm all right. Can I sit with you?
doing?
Can I sit with you? So, forgive me if I assume incorrect, but are you guys parents? We are parents. Okay. Yeah, I definitely am. You see the salt and pepper right there. Okay. So, is there one of your children here playing in this event? So.
We have Justin, who was on the MSU Valorant team.
And they won. So, that was a big victory for you.
Oh, it was a huge victory. Yeah, we were so excited.
So my question is this: now in today's time, it's a different era. When I grew up, gaming was like frowned upon. Like you can't do that. That's not a real job. Now that you see there's actual money and scholarships involved with gaming, as a parent now, how does that make you feel? What do you see for future for esports and about kids playing the games?
I mean, I think it's cool if it gives them something to do, and they make friends, and there's potentially money in it at some point. Like, I don't know that like our son's gonna go that route, but he's having a lot of fun with it. He's made a ton of friends, and it's really cool. I mean, these games brought all these people together. It's awesome.
So, like, you know, when our son really got into Valorant, he was at MSU.
Yeah. I got to
When our son got into Valorant, it was at MSU, okay, and it was during COVID, when COVID had started, okay? So how do you meet people? I mean, he was going to MSU, he was in our basement, okay, and that's a hard start, you know, to hopefully like what would be a fun college experience. Valorant helped him meet a ton of friends and meet a ton of people, and it really made MSU like fun for him, and it gave him a family there even before he went to campus. So we're huge fans.
That's an amazing story already.
Amazing to hear.
That's crazy.
Because I definitely wish I had something like this growing up. I'm 32 now, so
it's too late for.
I've had two young men, like, you know, it's a really friendly crowd, right? And we stick out because we're too old. I've had two young men come over here, and they've said to me, like, we wish our parents would support us, like, in our gaming. They're like, that's so cool, you're here for your son. Yes, I am, you know? I'll cheer him on all day long.
That's what's up. We love to see that. Well, we guys hope you enjoy the event. You know, enjoy it. Come again, and hopefully they win the League of Legends match as well. We're gonna see you guys enjoy yourself. Nice talking to you. As y'all can see, man, it's a different era, different generation. Parents are encouraging the gaming thing for the kids. It's lovely. All day. Look, man, my son I had to buy a $1,800 computer for my son. He wanted it to go crazy.
Luckily, I'm not there. My son is Roblox all day.
My son playing Roblox, Brawlhalla, Minecraft, Apex. He doing Overwatch, but he don't care. He seen me with my gaming computer. He said, "Hey, Dad, I need that." I said, "Oh my God!"
Oh my goodness.
But let me see. I see we got Red Bull over here. Hold on, wait a minute. Let's. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I see you here with the Red Bull. Are you part of the Red Bull team?
I'm not part of the Red Bull team. I'm not good at any sports. I'm on salary.
So what do you do?
I do brand marketing
For?
for Red Bull.
So you are part of Red Bull.
Yeah, I mean, not a team, but you know.
You work for the
yes,
company.
Yes, I work
Do
for
you
the company.
have the Red Bull Mini Cooper
The
thing?
Mini Coopers? No.
No.
I manage that program, so I get to wash them. I wash the Mini Coopers.
So in hindsight, what you're telling me is, when I get ready to throw my event here in October, my fighting game event, right? If I wanted Red Bull up here with the girls in a Mini Cooper, I need to come talk to you.
My email's the one that you want to hit, for sure. For sure.
So does Alex have your email?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm definitely going to send
You're
that.
going to have my email as well. So.
That's what I like
We'll
to
get
hear.
the Mini Cooper out here.
Yes.
We'll get jetpacks.
So this quick question, just tell the people at home your name, what it is you do, and if you at all play any type of games.
Oh, that's embarrassing. I'm Brittany. I'm out here with Red. I can hold it. I feel so special. I'm Brittany. I'm out here with Red Bull. I play Valorant. I play, Fortnite.
Oh, okay.
And the occasional Mario Kart, but don't repeat that.
I'm gonna slide over here because this is your thing. Because I don't play Valorant. I'm a fighting game player. So go ahead.
Okay.
Listen. I said I play Valorant. I don't.
Oh, no, she lied to us.
I looked up Valorant. I downloaded it the other day.
So she knew.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
new to
I'm in the
Valorant.
research phase.
Exactly.
You would say.
Seeing if you like your face.
Right. I like the aesthetics, and that's half the battle.
Hey, it is.
We got some great
You can't play
graphics.
something that you don't like to look at.
No, listen,
Yeah.
I'm a big Fortnite girl, so if you need to build a fort, if you want to hop on a wolf, if you want to run around dressed like a stormtrooper,
I guess we
I'm gonna
got
hop
you.
in there. But it's not gonna be great. I will tell you.
Thank you, though.
Yeah.
Is there anybody else on your team that we should talk to, or is it just you here?
Just me.
Just hey.
Yeah.
You get the job done.
Yeah, that's what they pay me the medium dollars for.
So, how do you like the event? How do you like seeing people here at the event? The different mix from parents to children, young adults to teens,
And-
even college students. How do you like seeing it? Is this something new for you? Is this, being that you set these kind of events up with your team, is this new for you? Is this not? Is this like a good thing moving forward that you like to see? Like, just tell us your experience and what you like to see.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's really easy to get college groups out here and you get young people out here, and that's the easy part, right? Like, we're bought in, they're locked into this environment, but it's really encouraging to see families come around, to see people who maybe aren't heavy enthusiasts or who, aren't Valorant experts, still kind of gather around and rally around one another, support their friends, support their teams, support like the local businesses here and the local teams here from collegiate and high school and adult and beyond. I mean, Alex and Replay here have a phenomenal setup. They do phenomenal programming, and I think, Immortals coming here first stop is really a testament to some of the really great connections that they have. So it's amazing. I'm excited to see everybody out here. I'm excited to see a community this big really break down the barriers and chat with each other, whether you're a professional gamer or not.
We appreciate that. We're going to let you get back to selling this, getting this Red Bull out here in these streets.
Listen, I'm not selling it. You can take that.
I'm going to come take the whole case.
Oh, you should.
Oh, yeah. Well, we appreciate you for talking to us. Enjoy the rest of the event, and I'm going to get that email from you later.
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. Enjoy. Thank you, guys.
Now, you know what? We've been talking about inclusion and getting everybody involved.
Yeah.
We've been talking about inclusion and getting everybody involved. I think we need to talk to some crowd people a little bit more, see how they feel about it. Well,
All right, don't be fooled about this guy. He's gonna try to go talk to the same girl.
No.
Come on.
No,
Don't choose your first person. Come on,
I'm not.
Okay, come on.
I'm not. Matter of fact.
Okay. So we walking.
Hold on. Who's saying? Hold on.
She's not here anymore.
Hold on. Nope.
Hold on. Wait.
Oh, he got
this arm.
You know what? I'm about to go grab two Stallion players right quick.
These two right here with the dreads.
Let me get Killer. And I don't know, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, yeah.
Stallion shirt people.
Don't be looking shy now. Come on.
You got a Stallion shirt. We need to borrow you.
So we just grabbed. First you was shy. Now you still in all the camera time. He was on the talk with me. Now he all in the camera.
Introduce yourselves, please.
Introduce yourself, because y'all part of the Stallions means y'all part of the home team. Tell us name, what game you play.
My name is Jabari. I play League of Legends. My name is Landon. I play League of Legends.
Okay. How long have you been playing?
Probably like 7, 8 years.
He's invested.
He a vet. He a vet. She's straight.
Yeah, probably since 2015.
Okay. He got some years in there.
Yeah.
So I see you guys got jerseys on. Is this your first time being on a pro team?
I did a little bit last year with them, but like this is my first team, yeah.
And how do you like it so far?
It's straight. I just wish like this team this year we practiced more. Last year it's kind of like we showed up to the games and that was all of it. But this year we're more like a group. You know, we get together, practice, scrim, all that stuff.
Okay.
Now, have y'all played any games recently?
For practice, we played a game, like I want to say last weekend, and last Wednesday too was our official game. It's a little tough, but we got a lot of practice in though. It was like, you know, lose and you learn type of situation.
How do you guys like seeing all the different people here from kids to adults to young adults and parents? How you guys like seeing the crowd?
You see, I'm antisocial, so it's kind of a lot. But, you know, it's fun. You know, you seeing everybody come to your chill spot, you know, hanging out.
What about you?
I like it. Like, I haven't really, like, was raised around, like, a game community. And to see it, to talk to people, know people, talk about the game is really good. Really like it a lot. It's, like, really, like, you know, a community.
And the biggest question is, who do you got winning this match?
Oh, yeah, I got State.
Okay.
You got State?
I don't know. The Teemo for a jungle, that's like kind of a flex.
That was State, I think. Yeah. So State may be going crazy.
Okay, because a lot of people got State. I'm blue and gold till I die, though. I don't know.
Quick question. Who is the best person on your team?
Oh.
No, wait, actually, no.
What position? All around?
All around, who is the best player on y'all team?
It's a tie. I think it's a tie between Tie-Dye, Maverick, and Reclaimer Eric.
I got another one. Okay. Who better between y'all two?
Oh, me. Most definitely.
Okay. Stay tuned. Y'all might have to see some action going on later. All right, boys. We appreciate y'all for coming through and talking to us.
Thank you so much.
Let's see who else we got going on. Would you like to? I'll grab somebody. Would you like to grab somebody?
Yes, actually.
Matter of fact, look behind you, D-Lo.
Hello. Can we interview you? Yes. How are you doing today? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Do you play?
I do play. I play all League of Legends.
League of Legends? How long have you been playing for?
I've been playing since about 2019.
So, I mean, it's still relatively new, but still kind of... Actually, give me your microphone, sir. Because we can't hear you, I'm sorry. So you see you've been playing since 2019. Are you here for a particular school?
No, not at all.
No? Okay, I mean, that's still good. Are you a regular to replay?
Am I what?
A regular to replay? Do you come here often?
Oh, no.
Is this your first time?
It's my first time.
How do you like it so far?
I think it's really nice.
Got you. Have you sat down and played yet, or this is, no?
No.
Okay, I mean, it's still fun to just be around us and get to see everything happening. Yes, you have a question? What? You got a question? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Oh, are you a Star Guardian? Yeah. Can we see your outfit? Yes. Okay. If you guys don't know, Star Guardian is a skin line in League of Legends. I'm a Star Guardian addict. I got Star Guardian Ezreal, and I play it all the time. Thank you so much, and have a nice day. Hello.
So I went and I found another person from the Riot team. So if you don't mind, tell us your name and what role do you play with the Riot team?
Sure. So, hi, I'm Victoria Sanchez, and I am a diversity and inclusion community program manager at Riot.
So that means
she works with Farah, right?
I work right with Farah. Yeah, she's my boss.
I like Farah.
I love Farah. Yeah.
That's the homie. So, just tell your experience with the event. What do you like about it? What do you see for the future going forward with everything?
Yeah, so I recently just started with Riot about 3 weeks ago, so this is one of my first big Riot events that I get to attend, and it's just phenomenal. I've met so many players who are passionate about our games,
and who for a long time haven't had a chance to gather in a space like this and to form community in person given recent events with the pandemic. So it just feels incredible to actually be in the space with the players, engaging with the players. And as you know, Riot, we love to delight our players in every way, especially in a place like here in Detroit, where we actually get to engage with our players from a different geographical region than, say, Los Angeles, where a lot of our games are made.
Now, your previous job, were you still in the video game, area, or is this a new sector of business for you?
It's definitely a new sector of business for us. Coming out here to outreach to the community, we know that a lot of our players are from here, but it is a different experience to come out here and actually be with our players and to do these kinds of events, not just here, but also with resume events that we've hosted and partnering also with Immortals. And I definitely think esports is the future. So it's really exciting to get to be here with all of you all.
So, do you play any of these games?
I have recently started to play these games. I have to say, before joining Riot, I was not familiar at all with League or MOBA, and I had no idea how to play. But I've definitely started to play. I have a summoner's name, and I'm coming more from the indie games. So those are my favorite kinds of games. But you know, I'm really excited to learn and really feed off of the energy from players who have really inspired me to want to get deeper into Riot's IP. So it's always great. Yeah. What was that?
He said, so being that you're new to the team with Riot, what attracted you to being a part of the team and things of that nature?
Oh my gosh, so many things. So even though I'm learning about Riot's IP, I am a gamer myself in indie games, and I love that Riot is one of the most player-centric gaming companies out there. So getting to do community outreach and diversity and inclusion, which is something that I'm passionate about. I've worked with Farah before. We worked in nonprofits together for a couple years, doing community outreach work together, and getting to do that for the players and Riot's players, I think is something really special, and that's certainly what attracted me to the role.
So the big question
Yes.
is, you got some sauce for me about the new game?
I can't say anything. Yes.
Nobody want to give me the sauce. I'm trying.
Yes.
I'm trying, D-Lo. I'm trying every word. So they must have gave y'all like a script before y'all got here. Like, if anybody ask, you don't know. It's all right.
I don't know.
Somebody gonna give me the sauce. We gonna get the sauce.
I'm pretty sure they can lose their job for talking about that. I'm pretty sure they can't talk about that.
They don't get nobody fired. But,
exactly.
We definitely appreciate you for talking to us.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy the event, and hopefully we can do something again like this and have you guys come out again.
Yeah, we would love it, and we'd love to be back. It's certainly like a very special time right now for Riot and for players all around who play Riot's games.
Enjoy yourself, man. All right. So, I think it's maybe one more Riot person that we did not talk to.
One more? You think so?
I think so. I'm about to find her right now. Hold on. I'm about to find her right now. Right now.
In the meantime, we're going to take a quick, well, not taking a quick break.
Excuse me.
But I guess in the interim, the MSU and UFM game is going on right now. It's kind of hard to see the screen, but look, leading and kills. It's still an even game, though. So, I mean, if you are into League of Legends, make sure that you probably look at the replay. I don't know if it's going to be on the Discord or it's going to be on Twitch, but it'll definitely be somewhere for somebody to watch. And my protege, my partner, Uncle Caps, is somewhere finding me a person to interview. And look at that. He just grabbing people out of nowhere. Just start with the big question first.
No, I'm not going to start like that. I'm going to say that for later. But she looked like a vault. Like, she's not going to give it to us either, so I'm not going to ask.
Okay.
She might.
Okay.
So, tell the people here, because we're live, tell the people at home. Oh, she's a jokester. Your name, and then what's your role with the Riot team?
My name is Samantha Garcia. I am a university recruiter for Riot Games, and I've been working for Riot for about a year. Super excited to be here in Detroit.
You said about a year?
Yes, I've been working
So
at
you're
Riot.
fairly new.
I am fairly new, yes, to Riot.
So what made you want to work at Riot?
That's a great question. So I used to work as a college student advisor for many years, and I really enjoyed my work working with students, helping folks navigate college, life after college. I myself identify as a woman of color, a first-generation college student, and so having people that were there, mentors, guides to kind of help navigate what that job search looks like was really awesome and important to me. But also being able to serve on the private sector, on the company side, of being able to catch those students on the other side and show them a way to apply the skills that they know in school, but also through things like esports, like clubs, and being able to show them on how that can apply to jobs in video games or otherwise is something that I'm really passionate about.
So you ain't got no questions, D-Lo. So I'm gonna let you hold. Well, you hold that fire, and I'm gonna hold this. So, is there any games that you play?
I am a big Dungeons and Dragons person, so I'm.
No one has said anything close to
That's crazy. Nobody. Everyone's just like, well, I didn't play before this, but now I kind of got into it. I'm learning.
So for all my D&D folks out there, level 17, half elf paladin, we're going all the way to level 20. We're playing in Faerun and just fucking up stuff in Waterdeep. Like it's getting
She
real.
going crazy. She going crazy. She going crazy. So that means you pretty much been a gamer before this.
You know what? I think so. It's one of those things where my earliest memories with gaming was watching my brothers play Game Boy, like Pokemon Red and Blue, because we had the one Game Boy for the family. So it was mostly my brother Phil, shout out to Phil, and like me kind of hovering over his shoulder and like kind of watching him do things and us playing on that experience together.
Okay.
League of Legends came into my life when I was in college, and now it is my job.
Okay.
I'm not particularly great at League of Legends or a lot of our Riot games. I do really enjoy playing ARAM. I really enjoy playing TFT, and of course, let's like shout out to Arcane. It's a beautiful piece of art. And it's been a really wonderful experience working for Riot.
Okay. So what's the how important is it that y'all had this event happen here in Detroit?
That's a really good question. It's something where I think folks, you know, considering the grand span of time, the video game industry hasn't been around for a very long time, and people are still trying very much to figure out how to like work in this industry, what is the path, what can I do, and something that's really exciting about the industry is that it's growing and changing all the time. And so it's something where like maybe there are other kind of like more, there are other careers, other industries that are a little bit more prescribed about how one becomes X, Y, or Z. If you want to become a doctor, of course, going to medical school, like passing your boards, doing that. But for Riot, for people that work in video games, if you talk to all these other people, we all had different paths to come here. And some of us worked in games before, and some of us didn't, and now we're here, and we're united in this vision of being able to lead entertainment in the 21st century. So being able to say, you know, these integrative community experiences is something that everyone is going to identify with. People won't ask the game question anymore of like, are you a gamer? Do you game? It's going to be like how we talk about music. Do you ask people, do you listen to music? Most people enjoy music. That's not even a question.
Exactly.
It's more of like, what kind of music? What kind of games do you play?
Exactly. So now the big question is,
Riot trained all you guys to take interviews. Did Riot give you guys pointers on how to take interviews? I think they all have perfect interviews. They all have the perfect answers. Do you guys have to take like a speech class, or is it just natural? Everyone just is a great talker.
I mean,
everybody do talk real good. Look, her, Farah. Look, every time I'll be like, I'll be engaged. Like, I want to learn. Take me there. Take me there.
You know, it's one of those things, well, like, of course, there are skills that are developed over time, whether it's talking to people, about a company, about a job, about, you know, whatever it is. But to be honest, I hope that this comes across is that we are just all genuinely enthusiastic and passionate about this field. And hopefully you can, like, vibe on me right now that, like, I could be working for a lot of other kind of companies and a lot of other kind of industries, but I'll admit it would probably take more energy to kind of generate the same kind of like enthusiasm. And this is not a high lift for me, and I want to be here and doing this event with all of y'all.
So it's time. So being that I'm FGC myself, you know what that is?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Fighting games, yeah?
Yeah. So, you got some sauce for me?
Can you tell us about a certain game
You got some sauce for me?
that's coming out in the future?
She got that face like.
That's a fighting game.
She got the face like. Look, my grandmama told me a closed mouth don't get fed. So you gotta shoot the ball to score. So if you don't ask, you don't know. But you got the face like you a vault, so I don't think she gonna give us no sauce. But just in case, you got some sauce.
I don't think I got the sauce you're looking for. I'm sorry. I know that we're all very excited, and I vibe on you and I share with you, and we're going to be super excited together as a community.
You know what? That's the best answer we got. That's the best answer so far, and I respect that. Everybody else, I was like, I'm gonna get the sauce. This one, I'm content with this. This thing was like a little like, oh, okay, I can take that. I feel better. I can take that one. Well, we appreciate you for talking with us.
Oh, of course.
I think it was actually the last person from Riot that we had to talk to.
Okay, awesome.
But you was walking around so fast, I couldn't catch you.
Oh yeah, no, there are a lot of people, and again, I try to make myself as present as possible to kind of talk with folks about all the different ways that they can come in, because really my day-to-day job is talking about the summer internship program we have at Riot for college students, but there are lots of other ways to come into working in video games and at Riot, coming from other industries or coming straight out of college and not having an internship and maybe being a game design major, maybe not, maybe having game design experience or programming experience, whatever. But there's so many ways to come in. I don't want anyone to feel alienated that because they don't have X, Y, or Z opportunity that they see so many other people having, that they're like out for the count already. That's not true.
I don't know, D-Lo. It's time to make the switch. It's time. Everybody today made me feel like.
Where can we apply?
Yeah.
I mean, so Riot Careers, work with us.
Okay.
Website, you follow at Riot Careers on Twitter.
Y'all heard
They're
that.
hot.
Y'all heard that.
Yeah, so for announcements, but in all seriousness, yeah, follow the company if you're interested in learning more about like the industry or this company in particular, just on social media, being like super plugged into what the industry is doing as a whole, of course Riot, but other companies, how people are talking about this, super important. And
We
super
definitely appreciate you for talking to us
Oh,
and taking
yeah,
the time.
of course.
You guys
Thank you so much.
You guys are super awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Super
No,
awesome.
you all are super awesome. Do you see this?
Yeah, this is lit.
Yeah.
And I don't even play League or Valorant, but I'm not gonna lie. Cause we work together.
Yeah.
Outside of being here all the time, but we work together. And he always on his phone playing League.
Okay, is that Wild Rift?
Or TFT, whichever one.
Okay, I play TFT on my
he's
phone too.
always like, yeah, I'm gonna get you to play some League. And then Alex, the owner, replay, because I'm part of the fighting game team here. I'm the esports manager for the fighting game team. He's always like, we're gonna get you to play League. I'm like, I'm not playing no League. I'll be looking at it. I don't know what's going on. I see a bunch of little mini men running around.
You know what? I play ARAM. I've been playing ARAM for a couple of years. That's my like bread and butter, and that it's just about like having fun. Of course, like being able to be super good and super competitive, kind of like these gentlemen that are up here on the stage is awesome. But like, it's just about having a good time.
I'm gonna get on now though,
Yeah.
cause I watched one little event and they start going crazy on each other.
Yeah.
I was like, they talking smack. Now I want to play. Because I'm an arcade person, so talking shit was a must. Sitting next to somebody like this, looking at them talking shit, that's me. So I was like, if I can't sit next to you and talk my shit, I don't want to play. But I seen somebody talking some shit, so I'm ready to play now.
Folks are very passionate,
I'm
and
ready
it's
to
just
play.
cool to be in a room again with people that are just passionate about this.
Exactly. So enjoy the rest of the event, Mai.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you for talking to us.
Thank you. Can I hand this back to you?
Man.
Bro, they prolific, man. That's crazy. Everyone at Riot they talk so amazingly. They always have something positive to say. It's just a blessing that they came out
And
with.
you can feel that it's genuine.
Yeah.
They all got a love for not just gaming, just the people, the community. And that's what it's about, man. It's all about. That's what gaming has always been about. It's about no matter where you are, no matter where you're from, your background. It's all about being included. So you didn't have to be the person who could catch a ball or dribble.
Right.
Come play the game.
You can play the game. You can
play the game. Come play the game, man. So definitely. Once again,
Thank
I'm Uncle
you, guys.
Caps. This is Super D-Lo.
Nexy is my gamer tag. Nexy.
I say Super D-Lo, but Nexy. And we at Replay Cafe at Immortals Invasion. I hope y'all enjoying this, man. See you at the next one. We out.
We out.